Welcome back, everyone. I'm Pebble, and we are playing some more Songs of Six, where we're picking up where we left off in the previous episode. I've got my cat in my lap, so we're ready to go here. Um, First thing we want to do is relook at our food situation. So I think we've actually done a really good job of leveling that out. So we should start producing some serious rations. Once that gets up and running, which, shouldn't take too much longer, I think, um, we can, and, I think we'll probably want to expand this cotton field a little bit more, now that I'm thinking about it. I say we do something like this. I think we want... that. And maybe take away these a little bit. Take that away. There we go. And we are building out. Okay, this. Here we go. Awesome. All right, so 20. That should get our cotton going a little bit faster. We should still have a little bit in storage, so I think that'll be good. We've got plenty of workers right now, spare workers to go work on this. Now, that's a result of having put way more folks into our military service. They're all trained up at this point. We have very good training here. Now, this is our money. These are goods. This is treasury. I think we don't need to import fruit anymore. I think we have plenty of fruit, and we'll see how far that can take us. Okay, we have not quite finished this up yet. We are still working on construction, kinda. Oh yeah, we're having to bring the cotton in now. Fantastic. And we only needed 67. Perfect. Now this won't be as quite a bountiful harvest this time around, but next season will be much more bountiful. So that should hopefully get us a little bit more... We'll see that we're actually good on fabric. That's not the issue. That is not the issue. It's actually here. And let's go ahead and bump this up to 50, folks. Okay, so there we go. We've got our cotton folks out here. We've got our cloth making folks out here. Things are looking good. What are workloads? 93%, 100%. Could have a few more folks out here. How are the mines looking? Looking okay-ish. I think it would be good to maybe put in... No. We want... torch... here. Torch here. And then maybe even put in a statue right here. And let's go ahead and put some more statues up. We have the ability to do this now. Do that there. Do one here. 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 You must remember the might of the Empire. The fledgling Empire. We are not quite there yet, but we're making we're putting some work in here, I think. And then of course there has to be some up along this here. There we go. Those need to be set up. And then wait, we need a few more down here. The agriculture, no, that's here, decorations. Bang. Bang. Okay, this is good. Feel pretty happy with that. So the might will be known. Wait, let's put a few more down this way. That would be an awe thing. Okay. Definitely need way more lighting. Yeah, we only have lighting down here. Usage. Yeah, and that's our school. Employees. Load is 81.8. We have 100-ish knowledge. And it is going up, which is good. Oh, and we can pull up just maintenance here. That's really helpful too. Okay, yeah, and we're working on this. Fantastic. Doesn't look like we need any maintenance here. None down here. Perfect. Things are looking very, very good here, yeah. What maintenance we do need is getting addressed by all these maintenance workers. Okay, fantastic. So let's take a look at our map. We need to start expanding down this way a little bit and into the gems. So I think we'll maybe make another canteen down here. We'll probably do a similar structure to this, actually. I kind of like this style. We could maybe just tuck it away in here, because we could definitely grow more food down here. We could have a warehouse, canteen. These are all, let's see, this is ore, oh wow, this is very ore heavy and stone heavy. So I think our next, ooh, and this is all coal. Okay, and then there's more coal down here. I actually didn't realize we had so much more coal down here. It's very low quality coal though. Or just very low deposits of it. Like 41 down here, it's a little bit better, but it's not much. A little unfortunate. We'll have to get coal from somewhere else. We might have to import it. We could build another import depot. I'm realizing that each one of these can only take one, item. So maybe building such huge spaces like this is not what we need to be doing right off the bat, but that's, learning lessons. What is harmonies? Some people like harmony in nature. Certain buildings emit harmony, such as trees. Seem like we have a lot of harmony going on right now. Protection? Absolutely not. I mean, first of all, we don't have the money, and secondly, we have way better troops. You have 0 equipment, but training. I mean, the thing is, we've got both. That's the thing about us. Oh, and we'll take another Cantor, absolutely. Always looking for those. So I think that is sort of what we're gonna do next. Down here, I don't know, maybe we try to expand more growth, harmony, dread, space, open spaces. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it a little open in here. So it's not so claustrophobic. Okay, good. And then lastly, okay, and then we've got the noise. Okay, so those are all good to sort of look at and make sure we understand to some extent. Things that we need to juggle. Now, we are losing folks somehow, or getting them recruited in other ways. I don't know exactly where that would be happening. Doesn't seem like we're losing folks, so they must just be... Or maybe they're going to train. Nope, that's not it either. Okay, and then paper production, we might have to actually increase a little bit. So let's go ahead and get the 17 here. That'll bump us up. We'll put in another 5 here. We'll move it up to 20. And let's take a look at our rations. We have 283. That's very good. We are easing our way through winter now. And then springtime. So it seems like we have plenty of food now. That's good to keep in mind. Daily progress. Very nice. 88. Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna have a slightly lower productivity on this. That's okay. And we could potentially grow some more crops down here. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. We're doing the planting, the tending. Fantastic. Okay. So we'll have more food shortly. It looks like wheat and grain is kind of... a little bit more necessary right now. We are just running right through that. I think we'll probably do more up here. I do think we could have a fishery over here if we wanted. Let's take a look. Fishery, it's fine, but it's not that great. It's actually a little bit better right here, but we've pretty much decimated all the fishing down here. So that's a shame. Now up here is a possibility. And same with over here, actually. Let's just do, I mean, it's not going to be 50 folks, but it'll be something more. What are we looking at? At least 13. Rebels, okay. Kargekin. Those dang Kargekians. Do that there. Okay, so that gets us to 14. I mean, it's better than nothing. We can get 15 here. What does storage look like? Probably doesn't even need to be all that big. Just plop that here. Does the fishery produce noise? No. And then auxiliary. Something like that. Whoops. Accept, construct, and we'll have some more fishes coming in. I think that'll be helpful. Just in terms of food products. Now, how are the laboratories looking? We've got one down here. I don't think... Let's take a look at these folks. Do they have access to a laboratory? They don't. Okay. I do think we build one. Let's take a look. We'll handle this first. There are 225. Okay, let's fight. We have way more than them. Slightly over 100 more, folks. Should be a pretty easy fight. Again, they were mostly unarmed, right? Yeah. Okay, so we can hold them off here. Yes. We'll just do right here. Like that. Start. And they're coming at us. I want you all to attack. You run here. We've cut off one of their cohorts here. Completely slaughtered them. Now these folks are a little surrounded. I maybe shouldn't have allowed that to happen. Right, now you guys move in. Finish off these folks. Alright, and that should be the end of it. I don't think there are going to be too many more that are going to be able to stand up against us. We're out manning them at this point. There's only 5 of them and, well, lots of us. Victory. Okay. Alright, we lost 27, but we took out 225. We'll bring in some more slaves, I suppose. Bring in 3 of these, 5 of these, 8 of these. We can always release more slaves if we want. Wow, these populations are so much larger than mine. If we are to attack, what does attacking it? Ooh, that's 298. That's actually not that bad. Okay, so I think we can start raising Primus X. Let's do we'll do 90 of these. 12 in terms of, yeah, recruit, full, everything. What does this require specifically? Right, 50 conscripts or training. I think we could also even just bring out a few of the units that we have in our village here. We do still want to build a lavatory down here, so we'll do that. Maybe we do something small, like right here. Dig into mountain. I think we've got to do it up here, actually. And we'll put a door there, and then this will just be the lavatory. I think that's fine. We're missing 34 folks. In terms of labor. Bring in these 3. Where are we? How are we leaking, folks? Was it just the folks that died in the fight. I mean, I think we can hold on to 47 more humans. So we have 316 of those. Alright. That should ensure that we have enough folks out here working on all of this. Okay, yep, it does. And it should be harvest time now-ish. Okay, there we go. And we should be bringing in more cotton. We still have a little bit of cotton, which is nice to see. Are we producing more of this? Clothing. That's not particularly what I wanted to do, but I just wanted to look in here. Okay. There's just only so much that we can do at a time. I mean, we're doing 224. I mean, a lot. We're just doing a lot of this. I mean, let's toss in another 10 and see how it goes. Another human, another Garthimi. Could probably do some more Tilapi. We'll do another 38 Tilapi. I think that's fine. I think a few of these folks are going to be out here training. Yes. And if we take a look at the world map, okay, so we're actually producing something here now. And the tools, that's right. Let's take a look at the tools. But first, we'll do a little bit more of the vegetables. There we go. A little bit more of the veg. And maybe we do a bathhouse as well. Could be pretty nice. Where would we want to build the bathhouse? I think a nice bathhouse over here could be pretty cool. You could also probably fit it in over here. Dig this out and have a nice bathhouse here. Which I think could be good. I mean, it's close to this. It'd be kind of close-ish to this. Lots of people pass through here. It's in the vicinity of a lot of people. Where is coal production? Very low. We need to be incredibly cautious of this. And I think it's time we start digging down into here. Or expanding this. I do think we're going to have to dig into this. So I want to just go for the easy route and go in here. Yeah, we need coal. Okay, we're out of coal. Dig into mountain. I think let's just do it like right here. I don't know. This is probably a little bit easier. We'll dig into the mountain here. Alright, we'll build a lavatory here. Civics, hygiene, lavatory. Oop. Put in a door here. Latrines. Okay, there's that. And then basins. I mean, I think that's all we can do, and I think that's fine. We'll just leave it at that. Alright, so our production and our economy is looking pretty good now. We are bringing in quite a bit of money, and we're not using so much of it on food, which is good. We are still producing a ton of rations. We've got our fishermen up here, that's right, maxed out. Okay, good. Alright, so bringing in a lot more fish, bringing in a lot more meat. We are doing very good on all these others. Let's see, textiles. I mean, the real test is this right here. How many folks do we have? Equipment, 6 out of 6. Training, 33%. Okay, I think this is fine. I think this is good so far. Let's see. The administration is looking good. I think we could probably bump this up to 40. Bring in a few more folks. Getting through winter, and we have plenty of food, so that's really good to see. Are we maxed out here? No, but close. Let's do it. Let's pull that trigger. We need a bunch of Kryptonians coming in. I don't know. I don't know. And available services, we got a ton of folks in here. We probably could use a little bit more assistance from them, or for them. Bring in 8 more of these. There we go. Still missing 5. 4, 3. I don't understand this. I don't understand this view. What are you trying to tell me? Missing coal. Well, okay, that bit's clear. Very clear. That bit's very clear. Okay, so I think we're still working on this. But when done... Pen jobs, activate jobs, planning. Okay. Let's begin our road work. Stone. I wish there was like a way to tell. Oh, whoops. 1, 2, 3. To tell like how, what point it's at. Desertion. Army supplies are completely used up, and as a result, 1 divisions have deserted from Primasax. Okay, so we're I think it's the clothing that we're missing right now. I like that the name of this army is so stupid, Primus X. It's so dumb. But for that I love it. I'm glad we named it that. Do I need to do one more here? Is that what it is? Yes. Alright. And then what now we do here? To bring it all the way up here like this. We need to go up one more here like that. There we go. That's perfect. That'll take quite a bit of work actually, but we can do it. Alright. My kitty is just a little flop right now. We've got a brand new little kitten. She is 3 weeks old. A little black one with white and black toes, little beans on her toes. Very cute, very playful. But our older cat is not a fan, I'll tell you what. But, you know, I think they're actually getting much, much better. We have been slowly introducing them to each other. And the little one really just wants to play and have a good time, but the older one is just upset that her world is changing. And I feel for her, but at the same time, you know, she's 8 years old. She can deal. She should be able to deal with it. So, this is not working as intended, I guess. I don't know. Do I need to, like, reactivate this? I'm gonna refurbish this. And hopefully that fixes it. Alright, let's get back in there. We need all 60 of you. Okay. Hopefully that has the desired effect. Okay, we've got a nice little lavatory here. Okay, good. So our miners can actually use the bathroom and be a little bit more happy with that. Food is looking good. We're about to go through harvest again, which is awesome. We definitely need stone. So I think maybe we allow a few more of these folks into our village and bump this up to 20. You know what, we'll just do 30 because we could use quite a bit more stone. And we will ultimately be getting some stone down here as well. Maybe we go, well, okay, so where do we want to build? I think we have to build in here. So let's go ahead and dig into mountain, and I think we're gonna do like a large chunk here. We're gonna do, oh, whoops, do this, and we'll chunk out like a pretty massive portion of this mountain. Because we're gonna want our granary, other things in here as well. And then we can do And we will have some... I don't know if that's exactly where I want it anyways. It might even just be better, like... We'll do just one for now, down here like this. So I think that's good. We'll see how far that takes us. So we'll do that, and we can see the folks coming up to it. Mining through there. We'll keep letting some folks in. Smaller little numbers. Not going to do the 78 quite yet. Producing quite a bit of the cotton. How is this coming along now? So, do we just need another one of these? I mean, I don't know. Let's just max it out and see what happens. Okay, so hopefully we have some more clothing. You know, we'll probably need to just... I mean, the thing is, the leather tailor can't do any more than... Yeah, like, the leather tailor's done. Because we can't get any leather. Unfortunately. Yeah, well, we don't have a hunter. I don't know how we would get show wildlife. Oh, that's very nice. That's what I've been looking for. Yeah, we don't have hardly any wildlife on this map at this point. We're really in dire need of clothing, so that's what we need to up our game on right now. And as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and import clothing. I think that's good. And maybe we can do pottery, clothes. We need 400 for that, okay. Okay, well then let's focus on tools then. Tool making will be, I think it would be good if it were down here somewhere. We can make the tool shop down here. Are we producing a little bit more stuff? We are. Good. And we've managed to mine out a little chunk of it here. That's great. We'll keep recruiting smaller numbers here and there. Jeez, that coal is really hurting us right now. Need as much of that as possible. Okay, and this is all just sitting here, so we definitely would love to make some space for some fabric. Though, you know, guess it doesn't really matter. We can maybe bump that down a little bit. And put in quite a bit of space for fabric. Right, and we are working as hard as we can on this, but it's just really slow. Okay, yes, we did just buy a bunch of clothing, so that's good. Is it just that everybody needs clothing? Like, that's probably what it is. Most of our folks are probably naked, and they're like, oh, we need clothing. I would bet that's what it is. I mean, we just sucked that right up. Yeah. So that's really what it is right now, I think. Okay, we're getting more clothing, but again, it's just going directly into our population. We've got 1,400 here that apparently don't have clothes. Which, you know, good to know. I didn't realize it was that dire. We're making rations. Everything's looking good food-wise. I would like... Yeah, I mean, this is pretty much all we can do. Kitty, you're falling through my legs here, buddy. Okay. She's getting a little hungry. You can hear little chirps, maybe. Okay, so, I mean... The issue largely is the coal. Yes. I mean, we have some here and there, but it's pretty limited. So that is, I think maybe we, you know, as soon as we get some of this mined out, we'll start focusing. We could sell some of our slave population. I don't know if I want to do that. And isn't there military? I think we need a dungeon. We probably need a court. Flavor. Slaves. Okay. We'll do that down in here, maybe. I don't know. Well, or maybe we could do that over here. I think this a slaver over on this side could be pretty good. Alright, I kind of like that. First, though, let's finish this up. Finish up the road. Let's get going down here. I'll keep putting down road. Alright. Whoops. Stone road. Here we go. Kind of like, yeah, this here. Bring it down like this. Yes, I think this is good here. I don't know. We'll just do to like that right there. So keep building out this road. We'll connect this all as well. Unfortunately, we don't have a road going through here yet. And I think what we'll do maybe is build a passage tunnel around all of this. Sort of like a highway. Could still use a few more folks in our village. They are producing as much as they can, but our population is just soaking this up. With one set lasting around 10 days. 144 per day. So in 10 days, that gets us, alright, exactly what we need for our population and no more. The leather tailor, we're not producing any. I see. Okay, this is the problem then. So if we could somehow address that, I think we'll probably need to build another tailor. And I think we'll do that down here. So once again, we're gonna just work on all of this. Maybe bring in a few more folks. 10 more here. 1 more here, 2 more here. That's good. Get us another 25 to work with on all of the things down here. Perfect. More humans. This is all working well. We're producing, let's see, ore, which is great. We could probably even bump this down a little bit, down to like 30. We probably don't need that much ore. Okay, bread is looking good. liquors, we're just waiting on the coal, which again is our limiting factor right now. As soon as we get some of this up and running, which shouldn't be too long now, and the clothing, my goodness. Okay, what happened here? What is happening here? Did we open up some warehouse space for fabric? I didn't think so. How are we looking here? Oh, that's the tailor. The weaver, okay, we're maxed out here, so we're making as much fabric cotton as possible. Okay, and we're getting some clothing in. Now, I think this is stuff that we got from the trader, though. Or is it? I don't know, we might be, like, evening out here. No, it still seems like our population is really needing clothing. Well, at least everybody will be happy now that they have clothes. So I didn't realize that we were missing clothing on our folks. And that might be how you deal with, like, heat and cold exposure as well, to some extent. So that's good to know. The furniture, I think we're still fine to sell that. We might want to start selling some pottery. We could maybe do that. We're gonna need some furniture for all of this, that's for sure. Let's keep letting in some more folks. We'll probably be able to recruit another cantor here before too long. Alright, letting them in slowly, working on all of this. Some of our folks are coming all the way around here to work on that. That's good. And I don't know if we need more folks on stone right now. I don't think so. It seems like we're actually pretty good here. So leave them alone. Keep working on this. Keep bringing out stone to the road. This, we have 100% irrigation. Okay, good. Utility 91. I think that's fine though. And for right now, I don't think we need any more crops. I think we're actually very good on crops. We're harvesting again. This is after winter and everything, so I feel pretty good with this. We still are producing rations. We're still producing a lot of food, an abundant amount of food. Alright, we've got 320 here. Let's get 50 folks out here working on this. Awesome. So we'll build a tool maker up around here somewhere. Because this is all iron ore, right? This is all ore, yeah. And these are relatively high deposits, 63-ish, 50. Okay, good. Okay, and this probably won't take too much longer. Alright, keep letting folks in. We are having a few folks die from heat exposure. I don't quite know what to do about the heat exposure, unfortunately. We could let in 62 of the Crotonians. Thing is, and we're actually running low on paper as well. It looks like when we upped we'll do 30 here, just to be safe. The furniture, we could even put a few folks into the carpenter as well, and do, like, 50 here. So we'll have more to sell, and we're producing a ton of wood, so I'm not very concerned about that. We could export some of these for right now. have a lot of this. We could start making some really nice roads out of this, even. And why not? Let's do a nice little fancy road down here. And then we'll do one more thing with this, and that's to just do type. And build it down here. There we go. Do some stuff down here, like this. And let's get a nice little road down here. Alright, and let's do that right there. We'll do something like this. Okay, this is perfect. Get this out here like this. Okay. With that, I'm going to end the episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. We have started to beautify our city quite a bit. We've got a ton of statues. We're getting some fancy roads in. We are working on selling some. We got a ton of money. Oh, no. That's the goods that are ready to go. We're buying clothing as much as possible. Our folks are hopefully wearing it the way they... I mean, hopefully we are good now. I don't quite understand how we're continuing to need so much clothing. But I will see you all in the next episode. Have a great rest of your day, and let me know what you think in the comments below. I always appreciate thoughts, comments, feedbacks, and... hit subscribe if you're liking it. See you soon. Bye.